Hey guys, I know it's the morning, and I know that I look like I just got out of bed. That's because I did. But something happened to me yesterday that I didn't want to get. I wanted to do it yesterday, but I was just way too busy because Mikey got in his motorcycle accident. I've been taking care of him, but whatever. So I thought I'd do it right in the morning when it was still fresh in my brain, without any makeup or showering or anything that could cloud what happened to me yesterday. So basically, I started school yesterday, the new spring semester, and I'm taking my first professor was chill af. Like, she was so nice, so you know, she was so nice, so chill. Like, she opened up about her personal life, which I like it when professors do that because it just makes me feel more comfortable. But she was super nice. Then I go to my other professor. I go to my other class, and I want to say what she looked like because it's okay. She looked like Carrie's mom. You know the movie Carrie, the original, like the original with Sissy Spacek. That's what she looked like. I'm just putting that out there. If she's gonna judge me, I'm gonna judge her. So that's what she looked like. And I don't think she's ever gonna see this video because she made it very apparent that she's not into technology. So I'm in for the clear, guys. So anyway, she starts to take roll, and you know that bullshit they do where it's like, don't tell me your name, what you did over the break, like all that fucking shit that students hate. She actually didn't do that. When she took roll on her PowerPoint, she had different questions she was going to ask us. Everyone got a different question. So I was like, okay, this is actually kind of creative and nice. So, everyone's getting easy answers like, if you could go back in time, where would you go? If you could talk to anyone alive today, who would you talk to? Easy to bullshit answers. Like, you can't judge a person on what they say for those because they're such a silly question anyway. So guess what I get? I get name your most memorable gift, which is sweet. That's a sweet question, but I'm 22 fucking years old, and I can't think about every Christmas that I've ever had where I've gotten a lot of memorable gifts because my family fucking loves me, okay? So, okay? So I'm like, oh, fucking shit. Like, literally, I'm in my seat, like, I don't know. I literally said that out loud. So I thought this was an appropriate answer. You may disagree. That's totally fine. But I said my first car because my dad got me my first car when I was 16, when I got my license. I don't think that is something taboo. I think even if you make a lot of money or you don't, some parents, and I might be ignorant, wrong, but I think some parents help out with their child's first car. That's what I think, and I could be wrong, like I said. But I thought that was a, nice answer, because that is, you always remember your first car, right? Right? Anyway, so I said my first car, and this bitch literally goes, oh. And she looks at her roll, she was like, that was a gift? And I was like, yeah, it was a fucking gift. I just answered your question. But I literally said out loud, okay. Like, I literally gave her attitude, and I was like, I didn't say this out loud, but in my mind, I was like, what the fuck do you expect me to say? Like, bitch, God. And, everyone started, laughing. And she just goes on this mini rant about how that everyone in Southern California, people think people in Southern California are rich, we can afford a lot of things, blah, blah, blah. And so I literally said out loud, which I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys, this was a complete lie. But I say it's my first car anyway because I'll tell you why. So I said it was a Honda Civic for the record. And she doesn't know me. It could have been a 1996 Honda Civic. It could have been a 20 fucking, when was I 16? It could have been a 20, I don't do math outside of school, but it could have been a brand new one, okay? So she doesn't fucking know me, It could have been anything. My dad could make a lot of money. He doesn't make a lot of money. My first car was a Mercedes, by the way, a brand new Mercedes. Just to put that fucking out there. My dad makes good money. I'm just gonna be honest. So that's what he got me. I only had it for 6 months, and then the economy stuck him in the ass. So then I had to give that mom to my car. I gave that car to my mom, and I got a Honda Civic, which is definitely a more appropriate car for a 16-year-old. So that's why I say it's my first car, because I felt it was my first car. I had it for like 2 or 3 years, and I liked it. So that was the first thing where I was like, red flag, like, this fucking bitch is gonna make this a long ass semester. She did some other things, like little things, like, we started talking about, because it's a coaching class, because I'm a kinesiology major, she was talking about how coaches don't make that good of money, which is true. Like, unless you are part of the professional, like NFL, like all those different higher leagues, you're gonna make a lot of dough. But otherwise, if you're high school, junior high, you don't make that much money. So she's like, we're gonna get into a lot of politics in this class because, you know, the election's coming up. She's like, and then she just goes on this mini rant about Bernie Sanders. And she's like, just going through all these things and basically trying to, in my opinion, manipulate us into thinking her way, because she's asking us questions where she's ending the sentence with like, you guys don't want that, right? It's like, almost like, fucking agree with me, okay? You know, like stuff like that, which I don't appreciate. I think we should all make our own choices based off what we have seen and conclude by ourselves. You know, I don't think anyone should be implying to agree with them like that or make us feel like we have to. And then she starts talking about how faculty is complaining about us being rude. And she's like, so I just thought maybe the students don't know they're being rude. You know, like when students get up during class, eat during class, have their phone out during class, which I'm a student, so I advocate for that, because guess what? I'm a fucking adult. I'm 22 years old. 22. If I want to have my phone out, I can have my phone out. If I want to get up to go to the bathroom during your boring ass class, I can. So she like made all these rules that we can't do, like have your phone put away, stay in your seat until class is dismissed. It's like, I didn't know that I was a sophomore in high school again. Bitch, this is why I left high school, so I could like be an adult and just do all these things. Like, I just couldn't like, I was just sitting there like, wow, this is gonna be a long ass semester. She was, and it wasn't just me, she was judging on everyone's answers to the questions. Like, there were some people, you could tell easily who she agreed with and who she didn't, which I don't think is okay. Again, my opinion, I think that you should just take everyone's answer for what is, as long as it's not, you know, like offensive or, you know, bashing on anyone or being just extremely, extremely rude. Take it as it is. People have their own shit. But I can just tell that she'll make it pretty apparent whether she likes your answer or not. So I'm not excited about that. I have still 2 more classes today, so wish me luck that they're better. But yeah, I just wanted to share the story about how my professor she judged me, like full on judged me, and I was not having it. I was like, nope, this is a whole class of nope, and I'm not gonna, nope. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys, because just random shit like that happens to me all the time, and I'm like, why? So anyway, have a great day. I hope if any of you are in school that all your professors are chill as fuck, and just like, I hope you have a great semester. And there'll probably be more stories that happen to me. If this professor is going on her merry way how she is going now, there's gonna be a lot more stories. So I hope, like I said, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!